There's a spring in the mountain and it flows down to the town.
From NPR Music in West Virginia Public Broadcasting, with support provided by Bailey and Glasser and by Wild, Wonderful West Virginia, welcome to another Mountain Stage with your host, Larry Gross.
There's a song in my heart, just a simple little tune, but the rhythm and the melody won't leave me alone. Around the world it's just a simple song. This world is turning around, a simple song. Thank you so much. Welcome once again to Mountain Stage Live Performance Radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. And we are at our home in Charleston, but we are at the Little Theater of the Civic Center here in Charleston for this show. And we have some fine singers, fine instrumentalists, and some really fine songwriting on this show. I think possibly on this show you're going to hear more personal songwriting than the one usually does. A lot of people have written about things that are very close to their hearts that are with us. Margo Price is one of those. She's going to be here during our next hour. She is one of the most up-and-coming, well-known country singers, country Americana singers, and she's been widely praised for good reason. Also, good friend of ours, Mr. Dave Simonette, and Dead Man Winter is here. You may know Dave from Trampled by Turtles, his other band. Another good songwriter that's with us for the first time this evening, Jonny Fritz, is going to be out during this hour, and we're looking forward to meeting him. He's got a brand new album out, and it's a fine one. And we got some local favorites, some folks who've been looking to get on here for a while, and now they have a new record. It's time to put on the company stores. You're going to hear them during this hour. But we're going to start this show with some folks who are certainly some of our favorites, and they are favorites among people who like Irish and Celtic music. They are an Irish-American band because the two folks who started the band way back in 1996, actually they were on in 1995 on Mountain Stage right before the band had totally gelled, but Seamus Egan and Winifred Horan are from America but from Irish descent, and Seamus is over there. He'll be playing guitar, banjo probably, maybe flute and whistles, and Winifred plays the fiddle. And they've always had a wonderful singer, and this time they have Colleen Rainey with them. And Eamon McColm has been with them almost since the beginning. He's their guitar player, and Johnny Connolly will be on the accordion. They have a new CD called All These Years, and it's really a wonderful collection because they've taken all the people who have been in the band over the last 20 years and asked them to come back and record some tunes. So it's really, really a fine, fine record. They sing traditional music, of course, but they also sing some contemporary songs in their own way. And whatever they do, we love it, and I think you will too. Please welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Solas.
so much. Well, thank you very much. It's great to be back here at Mountain Stage. And actually, we have Mountain Stage to thank for us even coming up with the name Solas. It was happening. We were booked on the show, and we didn't have a name for the band at all. We were just people showing up. And Larry was like, "Well, you really need to have a name." And we were like, "Well, we've been throwing around this name that we can't agree on." And he said, "What is it?" And I said, "Well, it's Solas." "Right, I like that." So the next week, Solas was on Mountain Stage. So
Thanks, Larry.
So you thought there was some magic to band names. It's just necessity and fear. But we started off there with a tune that I wrote for this new album that we released recently. It was a tune that I wrote for my little sister on the occasion of her running off and getting married without telling her mother. But they're okay now. The fences have been mended. But I think the tune really helped do it. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And I called the tune Mr. and Mrs. Walsh, which is my sister's married name now, and it's the way my mother refers to her daughter and new son-in-law these days. Affectionately, of course. So, but I'm very happy I could bring them all back together with that little tune. Jigs are wonderful little things. So, anyway, that was from the new album All These Years, and we're going to do another song from that album, and this time it's a song written by the legendary Jesse Colin Young, and it's a song called Darkness, Darkness.
We're also very, very happy and delighted to have one of the gorgeous house band members from Mountain Stage. We've been admirers for years of this house band, and please make welcome Michael Lipton back there on the electric guitar is going to join us for this.
Darkness, be my pillow. Take my hand and let me sleep in the coolness of your shadow, in the silence of your deep. Darkness, darkness, long and lonesome is the day that brings me here, and I have felt the end of silence, and I have known the depth of fear. Darkness, darkness, hide my yearning for the things that cannot be. Keep my mind pulsing downbeat towards the things I cannot see. Darkness, darkness, long and lonesome is the day that brings me here, and I have felt the edge of silence, and I have known the depth of fear. Darkness, darkness, be my blanket, cover me let me sleep in the coolness of your shadow, in the silence of your deep darkness, darkness, be my blanket, cover me with the endless night, take away the pain of knowing, fill the emptiness of right now, darkness, darkness, be my blanket, cover me with the endless night, take away the pain of knowing, fill the emptiness of right now.
That's Colleen Rainey there on the lead vocals. And thanks again to Michael Lipton from the beautiful Mountain Stage House Bands for helping us out with that one.
Well, last year we celebrated our 20th anniversary together as a band, and thank you very much. We were as shocked and dismayed as anyone, but still grateful to have lasted the 20 years. And we were thinking to ourselves, you know, what to do to mark the occasion. And so we had the idea that we would try to gather everyone that had been in the band over the past 20 years, which at this point was maybe about 400 or 500 people, which proved to be a little bit of a logistical challenge, but we managed to pull it together. And we sort of grabbed people wherever we could, anywhere on the planet, in hotel rooms, backstage, elevators, back alleys, any place that we could set up a microphone and a body and not be arrested. And so we were very happy to have accomplished that. And we're going to play another track from that album. And I think Wynn's going to tell you about it.
Thank you, Seamus. Well, this is the last track on our new album. As Seamus was saying, we got together all of the past members of the band, and we decided to record all new music with all of the old members instead of doing a, I guess, sort of greatest hits of Solas. We wanted to just do some new music with everybody. And this is one of the tracks, the last one, and it's the title track of the album. And it was written actually by Seamus Egan here on the nylon guitar. And it's a beautiful piece of music. I almost feel like it's a prayer called All These Years. So we hope you like it. And again, we just want to thank everyone here at Mountain Stage, Larry and Jeff and Paul and Richie and everybody, the house band, and for making us feel so welcome over all these years. That's the name of our album, isn't it? Anyway, here we go. Thank you. Seamus Egan on the nylon guitar there, everybody, and Eamon McElhone on the piano. Yay.
And that's Winifred Horan on the fiddle.
Thank you. Thank you very much, everybody.
Well, back in 1847, the Irish were suffering mightily at the hands of the British government. It was the height of the famine, and millions of Irish were forced to leave home or face starvation if they stayed. And at the same time, here in America, the people of the Choctaw Nation were getting used to their new home there in Oklahoma. And they heard about what was happening to the Irish back in Ireland. And despite having been removed from their ancestral land a couple of years before that, at the behest of Andrew Jackson himself, the son of Irish immigrants, and forced down the Trail of Tears, where they lost half their numbers to disease and starvation. Despite all of that, they found it in their hearts to organize a collection and to raise $170 to send back to Ireland, to the Irish people, to aid them in their suffering. And with that sort of remarkable feat of compassion and generosity, we'd like to play this next song for you in honor of the Lakota people at Standing Rock. And indeed. And their struggle to preserve their ancestral home and the right to clean water for themselves. And we're going to, the song that we're going to play is an old Woody Guthrie song called The Pastures of Plenty.
It's a mighty hard road, my poor hands have rolled, my poor feet travel this hot, dusty road. Out of your dust bowl and westward we roam, through deserts so hot and through mountains so cold. I've wandered all over your green grove land, wherever your crops are, I'll lend you my hand. On the edge of your cities you'll see me, and then I come with the dust and I'm gone with the wind. California, Arizona, I worked on your crops, and northward up to Oregon to gather your hops. I dug weeds from the ground, I plucked grapes from the vine to set at your table. That wine, sparkling wine. Green pastures of plenty on the dry desert ground, from the Grand Coulee Dam where the waters run down. In every state of this union we migrants have been. We work on the land and we'll fight until we win. remember that river and night. All along your green valleys I worked till I died. Travel this road until death sets me free, because pastures of plenty must always be free.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks very much. Well, we've got time for one more here. And before we do, we'll just let you know who's who up here. On the guitar and the vocals and the keyboard, that's Mr. Eamon McElhone.
Thanks very much.
And on the button accordion, Mr. Johnny B. Connolly. And on vocals, Miss Colleen Rainey. And on the fiddle, all the way from the Irish Riviera of Rockaway, New York, Miss Winifred Horn.
Thank you very much, everybody. Always a pleasure. On the banjo, the guitar, the flutes, the whistles. We didn't play the flutes and the whistles tonight, but it's okay. And the percussion. This is Mr. Seamus Egan from Philadelphia.
Thanks very much.
Thanks again, Mountain Stage. Here we go with a tune called Hugo's.
Solas right there. The finest Irish American band in the world. One of the finest Celtic bands you'll ever hear. Solas. And the new one is called All These Years. And they have been at it now for 20 years as of last year. So this is the last tour they're going to do for a while. They're going to take a break. And they're not breaking up, but they are going to take a hiatus. So it's much deserved. Always glad to see those folks. It's time for the Mountain Stage Band, which is led by Ron Soul, who is right here. Ahmed Solomon's back on the drums. Steve Hill is our bass player. Bob Thompson's over on the keyboard. Michael Lipton is one of our guitar players, and Ryan Kennedy is the other one. And they're going to join Julie Adams, as always, and she's chosen a song by one of our favorite songwriters, Mr. Chris Smither, called Link of Chain. Please welcome Julie Adams.
Running in and out
Julie Adams, Mountain Stage Band, Chris Smithers song right there. You're listening to Mountain Stage live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey and Glasser, LLP, a nationwide law firm born in West Virginia with offices in Charleston, Philadelphia, St. Louis, Morgantown, D.C., Boston, Alabama, and Delaware. Details at baileyglasser.com. And by Wild, Wonderful West Virginia, celebrating the diversity of live music in the Mountain State, from newgrass to indie pop, at outdoor festivals or in coffee houses. Your next mountain experience begins with the new Go2WV mobile app, available for iOS and Android on iTunes and Google Play. Additional support is provided by the Charleston, West Virginia Convention and Visitors Bureau, showing the world why Charleston is hip, historic, and almost heaven. Your adventure starts online at charlestonwv.com. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. If you missed part of Mountain Stage or you just want to hear something again, you can always visit the podcast section of mountainstage.org. Each podcast includes songs we don't have time to fit on the radio, as well as the complete finale song. And if you would, take a moment to subscribe, rate, and review the show on iTunes or wherever you get your podcasts. We would appreciate it very much. Well, our next guest, certainly the best dressed man on the show today. That's no question of that.
Man.
Mr. Jonny Fritz was born in Montana, raised up in Virginia, but he's traveled all around the world following his muse and following his artistic instincts. He's a songwriter and a singer. He's made 4 records, and the latest one is a really, really interesting and fun and entertaining CD that was made out in California, and it was produced by Jim James of My Morning Jacket, and a lot of interesting folks played on it with him, including the man who he brought with him, Josh Headley, but also the Dawes guys, Taylor and Griffin Goldsmith, played on the record, and it's full of really fun songs, interesting songs, and songs that tell you about the man himself. He's got a little bit of the spirit of Roger Miller in him, and believe me, that's high praise for anybody to say that. Please welcome, for the first time to the Mountain Stage, Jonny Fritz.
Thanks a lot. Hi, guys. This is Johnny. This is Josh. Thanks. I'm only ever happy in hindsight, and I only want what's not in store. I wanted one like the one he had, but the lady said that they don't make them anymore. It's really driving me crazy, and if I let it, it'll ruin my day. I'm terrified of winning, but I don't want to lose, and I can't get out of my own way, and there ain't no way out of here. I've tried every door. I would turn around and run, but I'm too scared. And I'm running out of runway, and the pedal's stuck to the floor. Oh, won't someone come and get me out of here? I'm standing on the edge of greatness, Man, I'm just a cup of coffee away. I'm waiting on them to come and bring me a pen when I feel the things start slipping away, and I always go and overdo it. And dumb old me, I think I've done it again. Something good starts to come my way, and I feel the walls start closing in, and there ain't no way out of here. I've tried every door. I would turn around and run, but I'm too scared. And I'm running out of runway, and the pedal's stuck to the floor. Oh, won't someone come and get me out of here? Like Josh Headley. There ain't no way out of here. I've tried every door. I would turn around and run, but I'm too scared. And I'm running out of runway, and the pedal's stuck to the floor. Oh, won't someone come and get me out of here? Oh, won't someone come and get me out of here? Oh, won't someone come and get me out of here?
Thanks, guys. We can take a poll later, and it's been quite a topic of what color these suits are. Salmon, I know. We're thinking more hot salmon. But old salmon. Okay, sure, old salmon works. Pickled ginger. Oh, that's good. Who said that? Josh said that. I was going to say, whoever gets that gets a free CD if you can guess the color. Speaking of food. Oh, classical music is so clarinetty. I love meatballs but don't like spaghetti. It makes me so tired and I want to be ready. I love being ready to go. Oh, and I love to have to leave at the drop of a hat. I'm ready to go in seconds flat. Ready to go, hey, I know about that. I love being ready to go. Oh, and I love leaving, throwing everything in the truck, fishing through the glove box and the radio, letting the hood slam shut. And I love leaving and playing Tetris with the things in the van, circling the block till we get the right spot and honking at my friends. Oh, people really love to say, remember when? Wouldn't it be great to do it over again? They give anything to go back then instead of in the mess they've made. Oh, but me, I hate talking about the good old days. I never want to go down memory lanes. I only want to get into the passing lane, and I've always been that way. I guess I love leaving, leaving without saying goodbye, leaving without telling anybody I'm going, quick as a blink of an eye. Well, someday I'll meet a woman I know who'll want to keep me around, and I'm gonna have to face the fact that I might want to stay. But until then I'll be just a sitting in my driveway. Turn the key, hopefully I'll be on my way. Oh, I love leaving, leaving all my troubles behind. I guess I'm getting that age when turning the page is easier than learning my lines.
Did you take a break from drinking and find out you have no friends who aren't sad, old, broken-hearted, wasted losers in the end? And do you eat a lot more candy now and smoke more cigarettes? And are you packing on the pounds now that you've quit? Are you thirsty? Are you angry? And is there something I could do to help you through? Help you through? And are you overwhelmed at work as well as things are hard at home? And do you always have a problem leaving well enough alone? And are you harboring resentment for everyone you know? And does addiction run through your blood like your father before? Are you thirsty? Are you angry? And is there something I could do to help you through? Help you through? Are you thirsty? Are you angry? And is there something I could do to help you through? Are you thirsty? Are you angry? And is there something I could do to help you through? Help you through? Help you through? Help you through?
Thanks, guys. This is very cool. I've always wanted to do this. This is really cool. Thanks for having me, guys. And Josh. I don't know if you don't know about it yet, but this is Josh Headley, and 2017 is going to be the year of the head. This man's going to have a big year, and so this is very cool that I was able to afford him. This last time, probably. So this is a treat that you just didn't know that you were getting. So. And this song is a very funny one. It's about a hotel in Nashville. It's actually, Josh, you told me it was Roger Miller's King of the Road in the 70s or something. It's not anymore. It's a dumpster. All honeymoon and couple brought in out of the rain. Car broke down, the tire went flat up on the highway. Well, they're never gonna make it, yes, they'll be here again. 'Cause nothing good comes out of the stadium and boom, 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 boom. Oh, there's an old man mumbling to himself by the door. Something, something, something he can't take anymore. Well, I can't quite make it out, and they won't let him in. Sometimes you learn the hard way at the stadium and boom, 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 boom. Chicken-legged daughter with her mother hen. Dumb old dead-eyed daddy with the chin caved in.
misspelled a sweet confession in the bathroom stall. When I die, I hope I get to go to heaven, y'all. Heaven. Getting character for this one. Sweet Dacia's got a secret that she's dying to tell. Her own kind of real estate that she's willing to sell. But she's making happy people out of married old men. And you can see right through the windows of the stadium. And boom, 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 boom. Oh, Brokeback Mountain playing on a TV screen. Brokeback reenactment, room 213. But they live the lives they want, so let the world come on in. Or let them see right through the windows of the stadium. And well, come one, come all, and watch the world cave in. Right through the windows of the stadium and boom, boom, boom. Right through the windows of the stadium and Thanks. You were warned. So, you know, a thing that people like to do in Nashville a lot is co-write, which is kind of funny. Roger Miller was once asked if he ever did any co-writes, and he said, did Picasso ever co-paint? I thought that was pretty cool. So I did a co-write one time with my friend's 5-year-old daughter. So which is a truly psychedelic experience if you ever looking for it. You get taken out of this world, like what? The things that come out of kids' mouths. I'm telling you. So this song is called Chili Dog Morning. I wrote this for a 5-year-old. Chopping onions in the chili dog morning and crying in my pajamas. Give the job to grandma, make her chop the onions. Give the job to grandma, make her chop the onions. Give the job to grandma, make her chop the onions. Onions in the chili dog morning. Chop it. This is a 5-year-old's verse. Get ready. Well, I burped in my pants and the party was over. Birthday cake, yum, 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 yum. Pick up all the puppies and put them in the bucket. Pick up all the puppies and put them in the bucket. Pick up all the puppies and then put them in the bucket. And the onions in the chili dog morning. Chopping onions in the chili dog morning and crying in my pajamas. Give the job to grandma, make her chop the onions. Give the job to grandma, make her chop the onions. Give the job to grandma, make her chop the onions. Onions in the chili dog morning. Give the job to grandma. Thanks a lot. See you later. I'm Jonny Fritz. This is Josh Edley. Bye.
Jonny Fritz right there. Talented man. Funny man, too. And he also has talent you probably didn't know about. That guitar strap he made is leather work of his. And you'll see many country and rock musicians have these beautiful guitar straps. And Jonny does all those for them. So he's got a lot of different talents. His new CD is on ATO, and it's called Sweet Creep. Jonny Fritz. If you have questions for us, you can email us. Our address is larry@mountainstage.org. You can also connect with us on Facebook. You can peek behind the scenes on our Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. All of these links are at the website, mountainstage.org. We're going to finish this hour with some homegrown talent from right here in the Charleston area. The lead singer, Casey, there, and the lead guitar player, Matthew, got together to form the band almost 5 years ago, and they have put together some wonderful sounds. They just have a new CD they recorded over in Asheville called Little Lights. It's available right now, and you probably can see them. They'll be on tour around the East Coast particularly. And over the years, their drummer back there had a good saying. He said their skeleton of their music has always been the same, but they have different musical skins they try on. And this new CD is certainly evidence of that because there's all kinds of flavors in there. Please welcome for the first time to the Mountain Stage, the Company Stores.
We were one, he my shining sun, forever this way. Death tore us apart, tore out half my heart, left me begging for the grave. Staring down from window to ground, a gale flew to my window pane. It sang me to sleep. It sang me to sleep, sweetly calling out its perfect melody. I fight against sleep. Sing to me, my nightingale. In the devil's hour comes the doubt. Put our souls for sale, grab him by the tail. Just one question for you now. If you had to do all over again, start a war you would never win, would you fall from heaven? Been like heaven, weightless and floating in the clouds. But heaven isn't what I need. I need someone with gravity, pulling me down, pulling me down, pulling me 600 feet underground. If you had to do all over again, start over, you would never win, would you fall from heaven? Would you fall from heaven?
Everybody get your hands together for this. Thank you, Charleston.
Let me tell you a story about a boy I knew before. He was so good, so good, so good. just a girl when he found me, till he turned my world around. So good, so good, so good. The way he moved inside, as if he knew my mind. So good, so good, so good. I'm trembling in my bones, can't leave that boy alone. So good, so good, so good. The greatest thing since last breath to me. So good, so good. My mama says that boy is gonna be the death of me. I was a Flintstone baby, but now I take him daily. So good, so good, so good. The way he treats my body makes me get up and smack somebody. So good, so good, so good. I swear I'm his forever. Loving can't get no better. So good, so good, so good. The greatest thing since last breath to me. So good, so good. My mama says that boy is gonna be the death of me.
How y'all feeling, Charleston?
Feeling so good.
How you feeling now?
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 Feeling so
How you feeling
good.
now?
Feeling so good.
How you feeling now?
Feeling so good.
How you feeling now?
I'm trembling in my bones. Can't leave that boy alone. I swear I'm his forever. Love it can't get no better. It's so good, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good, so good. How you guys feeling out there? Thank you all. Y'all feeling so good? Thank you all so much for the love. So the last 3 songs that you guys heard, they're on our upcoming album, Little Lights. We're super excited about it. We can't wait for everybody to hear it. But this next song is off of our first album, Rollin' In. And this one is called Silence. Silence is so underrated. Silence is so complicated. All of these voices in my head won't stop their talking till I'm frozen dead. Can I be completely honest? I'm not sure I understand. Every day I work on the lessons put in my hand. I might as well try to achieve it all. My next life, have to repeat it. Silence take me away. Surround me, oh, set me free, oh, take me away.
Thank you all so much. We're the Company Stores from Charleston, West Virginia. We're so excited to drop our new album, Little Lights. You guys can check it out this coming April. So when I was a teenager, my dad took me to my first Mountain Stage. And while I sat in the audience and I looked up at the stage, I thought to myself, I want to do that. Mountain Stage has been such a driving inspiration for all of us, and we are so incredibly grateful to be a part of it. It is without a doubt the heart of the West Virginia music scene, and that's why it's so important. Thank you guys for all the love.
Midnight falls among the minds of men. Silence settles in their souls again. Desperation fills an empty heart. Silence, please fix us, we're falling apart. Can I be completely honest? I'm not sure I understand. Every day I work on the lessons put in my hand. I might as well try to achieve it all. My next life, have to repeat it. Silence take me away. Surround me, oh, set me free, oh, take me away. Take me
Thank you guys so much. We're the Company Stores.
From right here in Charleston, West Virginia, the Company Stores. Casey Litz, Matthew Marks, Joe Savalos, Matthew Jackford, Grant Jacobs, and John Query. The Company Stores. Little Lights is the name of the new one. They just recorded that over in Asheville. Nice to have them on the Mountain Stage. Great to have them on the show. Mountain Stage is brought to you in part by Charles Ryan Associates, crafting solutions for more than 4 decades. We are Smart Brand Communications, proudly supporting the arts and public broadcasting throughout the Mountain State. CharlesRyan.com. I'd like to say a special hello to you if you are listening right now over WFWM, Frostburg, Maryland, not too far away, or WVPB, Charleston, West Virginia. It's great to have you with us. We hope you will be there next time. We'll be coming to you from the Clay Center here in Charleston with Pink Martini, Beth Hart, Judith Owen featuring Leland Sklar, and Don Dixon. You're listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Mountain Stage is supported in part by this station and by West Virginia Public Broadcasting. Hotel accommodations for Mountain Stage guests are provided by the Charleston Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston's retail district. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. Thank you. Welcome to the second hour of Mountain Stage. If you're just tuning in, we're so glad that you did. We think you will be too. Heard a lot of great music already. Coming up during this hour, we're going to be hearing from Margo Price and her band. But we're going to begin with a band that's been on the Mountain Stage once before, but we went to their neck of the woods. We were up in Minnesota. They live up around Lake Superior, Duluth, and around different cities up there. And we were up there. They joined us. We very much enjoyed their music. We'd also have Dave Simonette started the band. It's funny, when you hear bands, they come and become national prominence. And Dave and Tim from this band are both in Trampled by Turtles, which is Trampled by Turtles taking a little hiatus right now. But when you hear bands like that, sometimes you forget that usually before that band came to be known, the people were playing in other bands and they were playing other things. And this is a perfect example. Trampled by Turtles is an acoustic band. Dead Man Winter, which Dave started to kind of keep going what he had done before, which is an electric band. And they made a new CD called Furnace. And it's full of a lot of personal songs, a lot of atmospheric, beautiful things. And the whole band has come. They're going to be traveling around the country promoting it. So if you like what you hear, go to their website and find out where they're going. Welcome back to the Mountain Stage, Dead Man Winter.
Hey, everybody. This house is on fire, and I can't escape it. I'm lonely and tired, no will left to fake it. And you know it makes no sense
This house is on fire, and I'm not getting out. It's not made to last, and I'm not scared to say it. I dwell on the past and drink to delay it. But there's a light inside, and no matter how I try, it's not made to last, but I can't say goodbye. I thought it'd be alright to be alone, but there's ghosts in the living room, and this house is not my home. Ooh. We're drifting away. We're drifting away. We're drifting away. We're drifting away. This house is on fire, and I'm not getting out. Thanks a lot. It's good to be back. I'm glad you guys are here. I can't see any of you, but I hear you. I assume you're there. Little paper, will you write down your disappointments in the drawer right by your pillow? And all I can do is watch little children more beautiful than heaven, and they run around together while I just curl up and cough. Yeah, they were the oak tree, and they were older than I remember. They are changing with the seasons, and I will do the same. It's over, and it hurts like hell to say it, but I'm churning underwater. What a peaceful way to go. And all of the boxes that are filled with my possessions on a truck that I have hired, it's outside beneath the snow. I thought I'd get up and go before anyone would know. I'm a disaster. I'm fading from your young life, and I'm growing pale and ghost white with X's on my eyes. I'm a destroyer. I'm burning in the starlight. All I wanted then was to die. She would not let me go. Thank you. I was safely on the run and far in a city after dark, and I found I knew no one at all. It took the blood right out my heart, watched it go from fall to winter. Falling snow would freeze and splinter me in a place like this with someone like you. Didn't sleep for days and days on end, and the fog got pretty dense. Other people like to tell me they had the same experience. What died in this place? If I have to see your smiling face on a faded stool in a faded bar, acting like the world didn't clearly end like we thought it would in another time. I think I'll go back to where I'm from, if I can stumble out of here. At least in Minnesota they don't run and hide this time of year. Perforate your pretty paper, lay it down so we can dance on graves in the frosted dawn with the ones we love. Some are here right now, and some are gone for good, but I can feel them all in this world tonight. Thank you so much. You guys okay? Us too, thanks. I used to think that my bones were rotting. You like to think that I've forgotten you, but it's not the truth, no, not at all. Like a grave that I will lie in, this little house that I thought I would die in. Oh, growing old, there's nothing new. And it's the same time, from the sky down to the ground. It'll never, ever, ever change at all. Down at the bar, it's the same old faces. We walk around to the same old places. I need something else or something new. There's something wrong in my head, I am spinning. I never get out of bed and I'm sitting on 100 songs I wrote for you. And it's the same time, every address, every sound. It'll never, ever, ever change at all. It's the same time, from the sky down to the ground. It'll never, ever, ever change at all. This is the last show of our tour. So, well, you know, it's bittersweet. And we're going to drive back to Minneapolis tomorrow, so think about us on our way, will you? Lying fever, a hidden moon, restless wind in the calling loom, dying fast like the highest noon. Well, I never learned from nothing. Feather falls the river light, the warm and shaking summer night. I have two friends, but one is right, and he's older now than ever. Run so fast through fields of May, and I forgot what I had to say. And I've never been through a harder day than the one that left a ghost here. Life is good on the open road. We're closer now than we'll ever know. The light inside you comes and goes, but it never really goes out. Thank you so much. Pretty excited to hang out and see Margo Price tonight. That's a nice bonus. It was a quiet night, a night by my window, a night in a small town that I barely know. And I stay up late, watching the sun go from my head down to my toes. And I feel the wind, and it is burning, burning like shadow, and it's not alright. And I go to work where I am earning all of the simple things in life. And I'm full of charm, and I'm full of whiskey, and I'm full most of the time. And when I go home, will you go with me? Will you hold me up when you say goodbye? And you can have my breath, and you can have my darkness, and you can have my blood. If it gets you high, although I won't be fooled by your sugar, I won't give in, and I will not die. When the lights come on, it's time to go home. Took a different way than the one you know. I didn't like the verse, I didn't like the chorus, I didn't like the song, but now I do. I didn't sing the words like the one before it. I didn't think of me, I didn't think of you. But it brings us, yeah, it pulls us under where the water's cold and the fish don't bite and the daylight blows and it feels like sleeping. And you say your prayer and you say goodnight. Thank you very much, Cecilia.
Dead Man Winter right there. Dave Simonette, Tim Soxov, J.T. Bates, Brian Nichols, Eric Koskinen. Dead Man Winter from up in Minnesota. And the new CD is called Furnace. You just heard some tunes from that one. Yeah, what a fine band they are. It's great to see those guys again. Glad they come to our neighborhood. Bob Thompson is going to do a tune for you now, and Bob has picked one that's very appropriate for this time. It's a traditional song called This Little Light of Mine. I'm going to let it shine. Say hello to Bob Thompson. Colortones.com is where you get his music. Bob Thompson, This Little Light of Mine. You're listening to Mountain Stage live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. Major funding for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey & Glasser, LLP, a nationwide law firm born in West Virginia with offices in Charleston, Philadelphia, St. Louis, Morgantown, D.C., Boston, Alabama, and Delaware. Details at baileyglasser.com. And by Wild, Wonderful West Virginia, celebrating the diversity of live music in the Mountain State, from newgrass to indie pop at outdoor festivals or in coffee houses. Your next Mountain Stage experience begins with the new Go2WV mobile app, available for iOS and Android on iTunes and Google Play. Additional support provided by the Charleston, West Virginia Convention and Visitors Bureau, showing the world why Charleston is hip, historic, and almost heaven. Your adventure starts online at charlestonwv.com. This is Mountain Stage on NPR. We hope you'll take a minute and look at our website, maybe even right now while you're listening to the show. It's mountainstage.org. You can find links there to our podcast. You can also follow us on just about every form of social media. We hope sometime you'll come and be in the audience wherever we're having a show, whether it's here in Charleston or on the road. Right there on the website, you can find out where we're going to be, and you can get your tickets there too, mountainstage.org. You can hear Mountain Stage guest performances, including songs we don't have time to fit on the radio, at NPR Music. The online address for that one is npr.org/mountainstage. Our last guest has a record out there, been out for a little while, called Midwest Farmer's Daughter, and that's what she is. She was from Illinois, but like so many folks with a dream, she moved to Nashville and paid some dues, paid a lot of dues, had to go through the storm to find the rainbow, but she found that rainbow. When you see recordings that are much praised and that critics love, sometimes you wonder, is it real or not? Well, this one is definitely real. She's been lauded on both sides of the ocean for this record, and we can see why now. She won a lot of things at the Americana Music Association. We're glad she's taken it all to the Mountain Stage. Please welcome for the first time on Mountain Stage, Margo Price.
Hello, West Virginia. Let's go back to Tennessee. Let's go back. Get off your chest, what's on your mind? Pull the cork and pour the wine. Spill the beans, break the bread. The way you sing could wake the dead. Well, I've been thinking about the road. Saddle up and let it go. I don't know what suits you best, 65 or 40 west. Better down, I may be wrong, but I got a feeling going strong. In this world we won't be long. Future ain't what it used to be. Let's go back to Tennessee. Mountain high and valley low. Let's build down where the waters flow. Dig a well, pump the crank, catch our dinner from the riverbank. City lights, poison pill, take me down where the wind is still. Better down, I may be wrong, but I got a feeling going strong. In this world we won't be long. Let's go back to Tennessee, you and me. Let's go back to Tennessee. Let's go back. Let's go back. Way back when the land was free by nature and sovereignty, Dakota lived here long ago, living off the buffalo. Seasons go, baby, seasons come. Who we are and where we're from. The truth is street alone, so know as above, so below. Better down, I may be wrong, but I got a feeling going strong. In this world we won't be long. Let's go back to Tennessee. Let's go back. You and me. Let's go back to Tennessee. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back to Tennessee. Oh, no, you and me. Let's go back to Tennessee. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Wrote this song after a terrible tour of Florida. It's called Desperate and Depressed. Well, I'm pissed off at the number of people that I meet who go to shake my hand with a viper up their sleeve. That freeze me out in the winter, burn me up all summer, try to take my money when I'm desperate and depressed. Ain't it a mess? Well, I played for free and paid for the miles on my truck. Got no sleep in the motel 'cause the worry keeps me up. It almost drives me crazy thinking about my baby and how he's gonna love me if I'm desperate and depressed. Can't get no rest. Mama never told me that things would be this way. Daddy sure won't be that there'd be hell to pay. But if I can't find the money, then I can't buy the time. And I'm stuck here making someone else's dime. Well, I first in Sarasota, I made 27 bucks. I went for Richard Manuel thinking I might have his luck. You talk behind my back, well, don't you stab me in the front. But don't think that will hurt me 'cause I'm desperate and depressed. Ain't it a mess? Well, please somebody tell me how to make it stop. This world feels like a roller coaster I just can't get off. Tried rehab and probation, tried self-medication, but none of that can cure you if you're desperate and depressed. What else is there? Mama never told me, child, things would be this way. Daddy said it won't be, that there'll be hell to pay. But if I can't find the money, then I can't buy the life. That 10% and nothing ain't a dime. So don't you try to sell me back what's mine. I'll be desperate and depressed until I die. Thank you so much. Happy to be here on the 890th episode. Song called About to Find Out. Well, I've had about enough of the 2-cent words and the way you run in your mouth. No, you haven't got a clue of another thing to do except to take another picture of yourself. You're living high on the hog, looking down at us all. You may have come so easy, it happened so fast, but the harder they come, they fall. There are many people fooled about your motivation, but I don't believe your lies. You blow so much nothing to say except talk about their wealth. But the war still war and the poor still poor, and everybody wants more for themselves. But like a rich man's child, you never walked a mile, and one day you won't have nothing to sell. You let it come so easy, happens so fast, and the way I see it, you fail. Tell me what does it pride taste like, honey? We'll have it, you tried it out. It's better than the taste of the boot in your face, without any shadow of a doubt. Bet I learn where the line is. It is a lot that I learn about. How's it gonna feel if you put in your place? Well, I guess you're not that to find out. Say how's it gonna feel? What in your place? Well, I guess you're not that to find out. Thank you. And I rolled out of town on the unpaved road. I was $57 from being broke. Kissed my mama and my sisters, and I said goodbye. And with my suitcase packed, I wiped the tears from my eyes. Times they were tough, growing up at home. My daddy lost the farm when I was 2 years old. Took a job at the prison, working second shift. That's the last time I let them take what should be his. Bring my mama home some wine, turn back the clock on the cruel hands of time. When I hit the city, I joined the band. I started singing in the bars and running with the men. But the men, they brought me problems, and the drinking caused me grief. I thought I found a friend, but I only found a thief. Soon I settled down with a married man. We had a couple babies, started living off the land. But my firstborn died, and I cried out to God, is there anybody out there looking down on me at all? So all I wanna do is make something last, but I can't see the future, can't change the past. Wanna buy back the farm, bring my mama home some wine, turn back the clock on the cruel hands of time. Still I keep a running fast as I can. I try to make something honest with my own two hands, and I ain't got the breath to say another bad word. So if I ever say Thank you for listening. Well, today is Johnny Cash's birthday. So we're gonna do a Johnny Cash song for you. No, I've topped the weeping willow, had a cry, cry, cry. Now shoulder clouds had to cover up the clear blue sky. And the tears I cried for that woman, they're gonna flood you, big river. And I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Well, I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. And it tore me up every time I heard her draw, southern draw. Then I heard my dream, went back downstream, go holding in Davenport. And I'll follow you, big river, when you call. Then you took me to St. Louis, later on down the river. Well, a freighter said that she'd been here, she's gone, boy, she's gone. Then I found a trail in Memphis, but she just walked off the bluff. She raised a few eyebrows, and then she went down the road. Thank you, boy. You want to battle down in Baton Rouge, River Queen, roll on. Take that woman down to New Orleans, New Orleans. Go on up, head and up, and dump the blues down into the gold. She loves you, big river, more than me. Such an honor to play here. And backstage, there's a big list of every single show. So many heroes. Guy Clark, Townes Van Zandt, Emmylou Harris. The list goes on and on. So thank you so much for having us. This is our last tune. I put hurting on the bottle. Baby, now I'm blind to street. Been drinking whiskey like it's water. That don't touch the pain you put on me. Well, much.
Margo Price right there. Ms. Margo Price. That album is called Midwest Farmer's Daughter. And what a great band she brought with her. Margo Price. She'll be on tour with Chris Stapleton in August, so watch out. She's been crisscrossing the nation already. Our thanks to Margo Price. Our thanks to Dead Man Winter and to the company stores and Jonny Fritz and Solas. And we're going to bring some folks back out and do one more. Our thanks to all of you here in Charleston at the Little Theater of the Civic Center for coming out and seeing us live. And of course, as always, special thanks to you listening there on the radio, because without you, there'd be no Mountain Stage. And we appreciate you tuning in. Hope you'll do it next week. We'll be coming to you from the Clay Center here in Charleston with Pink Martini, Beth Hart, Judith Owen, featuring Leland Sklar, and Don Dixon. Mountain Stage is brought to you in part by Strictly Business Computer Systems, developers of software for government and industry leaders for over 25 years. A slice of Silicon Valley rooted in West Virginia. SBCS.com. Mountain Stage is produced by Larry Gross and Adam Harris. Associate producers are Jeff Shirley and Vasilia Skouras. Assistant producers Joni Deutsch. Production managers Paul Flaherty. We're engineered by Francis Fisher, Ritchie Collins, Jim Raines, and Patrick Stevens, with production assistance from Michael Lipton, Joey Ansel, Mary Lee, Lance Schrader, Chris Mead, and Woogie. Photographic services are provided by Brian Blauser. Promotions coordinated by Michael Lipton, Adam Harris, and Music in Motion Promotions. Lodging is provided by the Marriott Town Center Hotel, centrally located for the business and pleasure traveler in downtown Charleston. Why don't you go and hear some live music wherever you are as soon as you can. You've been listening to Mountain Stage, live performance radio from the Mountain State of West Virginia. We just heard some fantastic country music, so we're going to do a little country music right here, tribute to the late, great Merle Haggard. I bet you know this tune. This old smoke-filled bar is something I'm not used to, but I gave up my home to see you satisfied. I just called to let you know where I'll be living. It's not much, but I feel welcome here inside. Everybody now. And I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. And my new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Michael Lipton on the guitar. Josh, sing us a verse.
I got everything I need to drive me crazy. I got everything it takes till it lose my mind. And in here the atmosphere's just right for heartache. Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time.
Everybody now.
I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time.
Let's hear that steel guitar. Here he is. All right, Josh, play your fiddle. Country Bob Thompson right now. Okay, Micah. Country trumpet right here. Here it is. Merle would have wanted some trombone too. Let's hear a chorus now. And I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime you want to, 'cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Oh yes, I'm always here at home till closing time.
Support for Mountain Stage is provided by Bailey & Glasser, LLP, and by Wild, Wonderful West Virginia. Mountain Stage is a production of West Virginia Public Broadcasting. This is NPR.